Captain Blood, the burly title character of Russian publisher 1C's first major console effort, seems to have what it takes to make it as an action-adventure hero. With a trusty blade and hand cannon, a mean assortment of combos, brutal finishing moves, and a rage meter that sends him into a killing frenzy, he's got pretty much everything you'd expect from a modern-day brawler. But seeing as how this is his maiden voyage into a genre dominated by some truly fearsome characters, foremost among them the formidable Kratos from the God of War series, this barrel-chested pirate also has a lot to prove. Your suitably bloody journey will take you from port to port across the Spanish Main. Due to the nautical nature of your travels, you'll often find yourself manning the cannons to take out an enemy ship, including a double-barreled rotating kind of Gatling cannon that's a good indication of the game's exaggerated style. While you'll certainly sink your fair share of ships, it's putting men in their graves that will take up most of your time. Minor threats can be dispatched with a flurry of attacks or put down with a quick grabbing attack, but other enemies need some softening up before you can deal the killing blow. As soon as they're marked with an ominous skull icon, you'll be able to trigger a particularly nasty finishing move. There are also 4 different types of fatalities, and the animation and effects will vary when inflicted on different enemies. Whether it's a gruesome series of stabs or point-blank punishment with a pistol, the finishing moves look powerful and fairly original. Different moves also carry certain advantages. One such attack is a series of punches that pounds extra gold pieces out of your opponent's face, with a jackpot payoff for the final blow. You don't have access to all your moves right off, however. You'll buy them along with other upgrades with the gold you've pillaged along the way. While Captain Blood certainly seems capable in any situation and is handy with just about any weapon he picks up, there's at least one other character you'll be able to control. More the quick and agile type, your crewmate Walt boards an enemy ship via interactive cutscene and eventually faces a huge, dumb, and burly foe using explosive barrels and some additional quicktime flourishes thrown in to give the fight a bit more flair. This early version of the game seems surprisingly solid, and while we haven't seen the game chart much new territory, it does have at least 1 or 2 original ideas. Realizing that death is almost inevitable in a challenging action game, the good captain always commits to a glorious death. Unlike other video game heroes who fall flat the second their health runs dry, Captain Blood stumbles to one knee and summons all his remaining strength to deal one last powerful blow. Sure, you'll have to restart at your last checkpoint, but that brief chance at revenge offers you instant gratification. While the North American release date hasn't been announced, this pirate adventure game will almost certainly set sail before the end of 2010. We'll be sure to let you know if this is a voyage worth taking in our full review.